Yeah, afternoon, my loves. What's up? Happy Friday. Eek! It's 1:09 in the afternoon, and it is June 5th. I've been cracking up all day, all morning. Yo, your ops, your enemies collective. Yo, these people are so butthurt collective. They so mad, like, they just mad, bro. They got their panties up in a bunch, bro. Both male and female, okay? I hope you guys are doing great. I hope your week was great. Mine was. I'm super blessed. I'm thankful that Father is always with me and he sees everything that, these Looney Tunes keep trying to do. They don't faze me. It's just funny. To me, it's like watching a circus show, like a comedy show. Anyway, so I want to bring you a quick message, my loves, because this keeps coming out about you guys winning this court case. If you guys are, in court with people, it doesn't matter who it is. All right, this is going to be your last court date, okay? You already won because these people keep coming at you. So the judge sees, the prosecutors can't say anything because the evidence is piled up against them. They're just done, okay? It's an open and shut case. And the judge also collected, for those of you who wanted restraining orders and no contact stuff, the judge will be awarding you restraining orders against all these people, okay? All right? You collective are going to be like a symbol of hope for a lot of people, for humanity, okay? These people were used by the devil. They were lied to. They were bribed with money, okay? And y'all know, pride and ego, it comes before the fall, right? That's what we're saying, a hardy spirit before destruction, okay? Yeah, you already know that these people are, they're Wicca, Wicca harlots and Jezebels and wannabe warlocks, narcissists, gold diggers. All they care about is material and money. They don't care about nothing else. They don't care about being a service to humanity or anything else. And whatever little bit they do, it's always out of their interest, what they get out of it. Okay, this is the type of people that you have around you. And you've seen what it is for what it was. And these people are just mad. They mad because they can't wear their 1001 masks around me, Yeah, it ends today. See? It ends today. All right, so I'm hearing that I just heard the judge sign off on all of this, okay? I'm also hearing that some of you might even get an unexpected call from your attorney. Your attorney's gonna be letting you know, hey, guess what? You don't have, it's over. You know what I'm saying? We're getting a restraining order on these people, and if they keep messing with you, they're gonna get arrested, a warrant, they're gonna get arrested, and you're good. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and everything's gonna. Look what they just did, yo. They really, literally just like flipped, bro. Let me tell you something. You keep it up, little girl. Keep it up. Keep it up, Looney Tune, because you're going down soon. So I'm going to repeat this again just in case they blocked or whatever they just did to my phone right now, because these bitches are that miserable. So like I said, it ends today. All right. You guys already won this case. Okay. Like I said, your attorney's going to be calling you unexpected. He's going to let you know these people you're getting a restraining order against them. Okay. The judge has granted you that. All right. And that they're also, if they continue, they will be getting warranted and getting arrested. All right. Yeah, these people are really sad. Okay. They're just really nasty, ungodly people. Okay. And it is what it is, love. These people lack mentality. They don't have any morals or integrity, okay? These are gutter rats. That's why I call them gutter rats, okay? These are people that are for the streets, okay? And it just shows. These are the people that pretend like they're all goody-goody, but they're really from the streets, okay? And you can just see by the way they live, like the ghetto-ness, okay? Yards looking like junk yards, okay? Curtains with blinds all chewed up, all broken. Just pure ghetto-ness, things you see in the projects. Okay? Things that you shouldn't see in the suburbs. Okay? So this is what you're dealing with, okay? This is why these people are they're so anal and they're a-holes. All of them. They're just a bunch of a-holes. Okay? So I really feel strongly that the judge has, for some of you, has signed something off for you guys as far as restraining orders, no contact orders, and all this stuff for these people. They've lost the case. Everything has been dropped, collective. And like I said, if they continue to come for you or to come for me, there will be warrants and they will go to prison. And it's that simple, okay? That's what I see here. That's what I'm hearing, okay? And the cards are just confirming, coming out, is what I'm saying. Okay? All right? These people are just very lost souls, man. Okay? They're very lost. They're very lost. Yeah, look at them still stalking. Okay? Stalking. Okay? Stalking. Okay? Because that's all they know how to do is stalk. Okay? This is why they're going down. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you that this psychopath was stalking my friend that I went out to have breakfast with yesterday, to the point where he ran around, drove by her house 4 times, and then the other psycho clown from next door was parked outside in front of her house. I got all this and I've given it to my attorney as well. This is why you guys lost, and now there's going to be restraining orders against you for stalking and harassing, you sociopaths. So now, my friend's husband doesn't want her hanging around because he's worried and fears for her life. Like, this is to the extremes that these cockroaches are going. The little bit of good few people that I have that are like me, that are like mine, whatever, and have good intentions for me, they're trying to scare off and push away from me. But we're still talking, and we're still going to meet up and go out and have fun. Y'all ain't going to do shit. You ain't going to stop shit. So sit the fuck down already, because you make me sick. For a lot of you, the person you live with, they were behind this too, instigating and feeding these people lies about you. Okay, this person was playing both sides, and they're going down as well. Okay, because for some of you, one of these people in this group, one of these name whoever, they snitched on the whoever you live with. They snitched on them and told them, yeah, well, this person showed them text messages, everything. This person, you know, has been telling us this, and, you know, telling us to mess with them, whatever, instigating. Either they're doing this physically, I just heard, or in the spirit. They're saying that's mainly in the spirit, because there's no evidence on that. It's very hard to get evidence on that. Only those who know. Comment, please. Okay? Yeah. These people are, you know, they're just obsessed, bro. Yeah, they're clout hungry. Okay? These are clout chasers, wannabes, pick-me's. Okay? Okay? These people will say anything, and they could be saying this about you, collective, because they're just straight up haters. Okay, because when the hell do you ever hear me bragging or begging for views and all this nonsense, or subscribers or anything? I say like, share, subscribe if it resonates, and if you want to. I don't care if you don't. I don't care about none of these things. Fools. Yeah, these people are snapping pictures of you, okay? Or you could be snapping pictures of them and getting evidence, okay? And they're dirt digging. These people are... They're so stupid. These people are trying to find dirt on you. You ain't gonna find nothing, you freaking... Oh my gosh. You know what? Y'all are just not worth it. Okay? For others of you, these people could literally be trying to dig a grave for you. Okay? All right? This could be metaphorically speaking too. Okay? Because I'm telling you, man. Yeah, because look, because you rejected them. I said in the beginning, because you set boundaries. Because you saw the toxicity in these clowns. And you were like, yeah, no. Don't nobody got time for that. Us chosen ones, we don't play those games. We don't got time for that. We're here to help people heal and raise the vibration of humanity and get rid of scum like you. Okay? We're tired of you bastards doing this to people, to innocent people as chosen ones, to people of God. Y'all are filthy and disgusting, and you're vile. Vermin. Parasites. This fell on the floor. What did I tell you? Creeping. You see, they caught a case. I'm telling you. They caught a case. For some of you, this could be somebody that was putting you in a third party, and they literally caught, you know, an illness or something, whatever. So be careful, because this person might want to give it to you. That's disgusting. And then the other side, they got caught, you know, with their lies. There's too much evidence against them, okay? And they've caught a case, okay? They've caught a legal case, okay? So if they keep coming for you, like I said, yeah. If they keep coming for you, this is what's going to happen if they try to take your life, okay? And if these people go to prison, somebody's going to get hurt in there. One of these people. Okay, my love? So, yeah. I'm going to leave it there, because I'm sick and tired of talking about these low lives. All right. I love you all. Like, share, and comment, subscribe if you want to. If not, that's great. And if you want to donate, the info will be in the description box. Thanks. Bye.